Hi everyone, this is Sold by Thai and I'm here with Keanna, one of our agents at the Asian Investor Community Hybrid team.
Hi, my name is Keanna Mendoza.
And remind me how we first met.
I met you at a 10X event last year at the Rented Hyatt, I believe.
Right.
Very first time. I met one of my other realtor friends there. He introduced me to you. I was so nervous, but I had an amazing time.
Okay. Why were you nervous coming to the 10X event?
Because essentially I came by myself. I didn't know
Okay.
anybody,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and I was still relatively new to the industry, and I was just in my head, you know. I didn't know what I was really getting myself into. I thought people would, you know, judge me for being alone,
Right.
you know, and yeah.
How was the experience after you got over that?
Very good, actually. Just overcoming my fear, meeting new people.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people that come to our 10X event, they are shockingly surprised.
Yes.
How warm and fun and easygoing we are. You guys remember, at the end of the day, we are moms. We are your average girl that grew up from nothing and appreciate everything that we have. And the relationships are extremely valuable, important, and cherished with every single one of us. And during that time when we met, where were you working?
I was with Keller Williams, North Seattle.
Okay, wait. I feel like we met before that because I remember having a conversation with you and telling you to go to Keller Williams.
Was that?
Yeah. And then you went to Keller Williams.
Yeah. we had lunch together.
Right.
Yeah,
You called
at the
me.
landing. Yes.
Yeah, you called me and asked if we can go to lunch.
Yes.
And we went to Panera Bread
We did.
at the landing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your friend.
Yes. And we ran into Nguyen.
Yes.
One of my best friends.
Yes.
Yes. And we were just having a chat.
Uh-huh.
Where were you before? During that time, where were you working before?
Property management.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, now it's all coming back.
Uh-huh.
That was the first time we met.
Yes.
Then and then you followed me, came to the 10X event.
Yes.
Yes.
That's yeah.
Right. Okay. Now it's all connecting. And then you went to Keller Williams, joined a new construction team.
Yes.
And what was your experience like in the team?
I loved my experience. I think it gave me a really good foundation as to how to be a good realtor. And special shout out to Christy Sunquist. Have major respect for her. I love her so much, and I'm thankful for my start with her. Yeah, I really learned how to be a really good, just the fundamentals of what every realtor should be doing.
Right, and that's why I was like, you should go to Keller Williams.
Yes.
Keller Williams has one of the best trainings for new agents. Great classes, conference, seminars. It's been built for so long that there's a lot amount of great leaders that have helped build the company. A lot of training programs. And for me, I wanted you to have the best. And that time I wasn't ready. I was building my own book of business. I was building, you know, just the real estate part for me. Not ready to build a team yet. And then I reached out to you again, and you're just like, Ty, I really want to sit down with you. I'm ready for that next chapter in my life.
Yes.
And we met at Starbucks.
Yes.
And you had your car accident.
Yes.
You were so much in pain. I remember.
I was very much.
You were being treated and things like that. And I wanted to just reconnect with you, making sure that you do have a place with me at all times when you're ready. And then you made the transition.
I resonated with Ty. I knew that I wanted to be on her team because not only does she help clients, but she is an investor herself. And that's the most important part of real estate, you know, building the wealth. And she has that wealth of knowledge that she's able to share with me and our team. And her vibe, she's just an amazing person.
Oh, I appreciate that. I can only reach out to a certain amount of people at one time because how busy I am. And one of the reasons why I reach out to Keanna is because she has a thirst to learn. She's always wanting to learn. And I love people who are open-minded and wanting to learn, wanting to add to their bucket. And they're a sponge. You tell them something and they're like, really? You know, what else can I learn? What else can I do to add value to you? What else can I do to add value to our community? Those are the key things I look for. Sometimes when I speak to other agents or investor and they are not ready and they're like, I'm good at where I'm at, that's great. Not everybody is going to be at the same pace, journey. I felt that from her, and she wanted to be a part of something bigger than who she is, right? And that's what I'm creating. I want people who want to learn and collaborate and become bigger than who they can actually become alone. Growing together is more fun.
It is.
You can hike up a mountain yourself at your own pace and reach that destination of that mountain all by yourself. And some people are okay doing that. But for me, I choose to climb that mountain in my pack with my people.
Yes.
To laugh, to cry, to fail together, to win together. That's what makes me happy. And that's what I'm looking for. We're gonna rise together and we're going to the top together. There's so many opportunities that are coming. I love that those opportunities or those ideas, the concept, and what each of us can bring to the table. You know, when we started 10X, it was just a meetup. It was just us getting together, talking about investment. Our first meetup we went to Barron's in Bellevue, and the girls and I said, okay, we're probably 25 or 35 people are gonna come, hang out, chit chat. And this is like during COVID, right? Everybody was freaking out. Some were afraid. People were still trying to get out again. And we booked Barron's, had a sponsor, bar, snacks, food. And when we got there, I mean, people just started showing up. And we told them 50, and there was 100 people, I think over 100 people there.
Wow.
There was a line all the way out of the building, wrapped around, waiting for people to leave so they can come back in.
Oh my God.
The place almost shut us down because there was too many of us. That was the start of 10X. And it just started as a meetup. And now we're partnering up with condo builders, to future hotel owners, to developers, and fashion.
Yeah.
Right? Fashion. I mean, there's just so much that we could do as a community, as a team. And there's no way I could have done this without my 10X girls or my community, right? You bring something amazing to the table, so does everybody else. And we are not able to bring out those amazing things without each other. An idea is only good as an idea. Without execution, there's no reason for other ideas, it's just a dead dream. How has your experience been like with our VIP agent hybrid team?
Amazing. I really love our community a lot. And while I love my KW family, it's so different. And I love how in tune we are with the investing world, because we're able to connect both worlds, the retail side and the investing side together.
Yeah.
And that's how we can help our clients too, especially with finding properties.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And I love our community because when I see you hanging out and spending time with the other girls or the other teammates in our group, we don't feel isolated.
No.
There's always someone available to take your call. And shout out to Qasim. Awesome Qasim.
He's awesome.
He's amazing. You know, he is our community managing broker. And what he does is amazing because he's an investor, a developer, and he used to manage over 300 agents.
He gets my deals done for me. He helps me. He helps me lock it up just like you do.
Yeah. Yes. And I love it because the fact that we have other support systems that are in the industry doing the work. We have other agents in our community. It's like, hey, I've done a deal just like that, and here's how I did it. Versus, make sure you cross your I's, dot your T's. Yes, that's important too. But to be able to create an offer or a package that's so creative that the other end can't say no.
Exactly.
Just cannot say no. And it takes 10 to 20 years of experience of writing many offers, many failures, and many wins to put all this knowledge together and then to be able to put it together for our people that come into our team. And I think that's really rare and special. I've been doing it for about 20 years now, and there's nothing like that out there. I just feel so good about it. It's because, like I said, real estate is a really lonely journey out there, and you don't have all the answers. You really don't. And to be able to ask Julie, then ask Jacob, ask me, ask Qasim what we think. They all have different answers. And it's great because then you can reflect what you don't know into putting the package together. So I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, how well you're doing, and you're thriving.
Thank you.
People in the community have all said great things about you to me. Yes. And that just makes me feel like a proud mom. They're just like, oh, we love her. She's so amazing. She's so sweet. We enjoy her presence, and she's always willing to help. And that is a reflection of our community. No one in our community is a taker. I feel like everybody's more of a giver in our group.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. If you are interested in hanging out with us at our Wednesday workshop, it's in Bellevue. The address is below. We'd love to hang out with you. Just come, hang out. There's no commitment. I freaking love everybody that comes because you might know something that we don't know, and we can add to each other. Reach out to me or Keanna if you're interested in joining our VIP, our community, and our individual group. We have created the Agent Investor Hybrid Team. And we'd love to sit down with you and give you the ins and outs. If it's right for you, we'd love to have you.